Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Last time we kind of... it was a long episode. I do apologize about that. But we did a whole bunch of quests, and we have the cheetahs in Nubswood that we gotta take care of. But before we do that, I want to show, because I was like, I'll try to level some people up so in between episodes, and I thought I was not going to be able to do that much. As you can clearly see, things have changed quite a bit. So Marsh is still a soldier, but he has a good bit of stuff mastered. I am trying to get him to master Speed Break. Montablock is a thief right now, trying to get at least some of the action abilities, so we can take care of that. Also, I wanted him to have maintenance, just kind of having something as a good thing there. So we'll kind of just watch for that. And I'm also going to give him the combo once he's able to use that. Gilbert is a paladin, but he was a fighter for a little bit in the meantime, and he was able to get air render mastered. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if that was on screen if I showed him as a fighter. I don't think so. Graham is a Templar now. He has the abilities of the Monk mastered. Well, not all of them, but he has air render. Wagner is now trying to learn Fire, Thunder, and Blizzard, because he was able to master 4 of the light magic abilities. Just having these as the base ones for now is actually pretty good, so we're going to see if we can't unlock new classes with this. Clementina is a sniper now. I did switch her from being a fencer, learning Swarm Strike and Feather Blow. On one hand, I don't have everything to essentially have her learn another skill, although I definitely will consider looking at doing that. So I can also send her on a different mission in the future. Or if we get the other Vera, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, a fencer will do that. Sammy is a thief who is trying to master Steel Accessory. I did actually switch him to a ninja for a brief time, and he learned Throw. Although I don't have that on because it's not as useful now as it could be later. So I just have item on him, and he's got the combo and everything. Carlos, he's learning all the black magic. I've got a Blizzara staff. Well, it's called the Sleet Rod, to be more exact. And he is learning that. Our friend Diesel here is learning Bolt Shot as a gunner. I got the riot gun from one of the clan fights, which is really all I've been doing in between. And he has Sheep Count, and Catnip, which is a berserking ability. It's not that great, but gunners are fantastic in this game, and I wanted to at least kind of show that off. Jeng is someone who's now learning Mow Down, which is a very powerful attack. That's an AoE, but he suffers in his evasion in the next round. He does have defense now as well, so even good. Darcy's, again, she's not as masterful in all of the abilities, but she is learning Protect. She's halfway through, so we're getting there. So some have mastered a little bit, others have gotten quite a bit, and Diesel's almost there, but everyone has gotten leveled up quite a bit. I thought it would be, because again, people like Sammy was level 2, now he is level 5, almost level 6, and having brought everyone. Diesel's slowly getting there. Being an animist didn't really give him any favors. Being a gunner now, he should be able to easily get experience, so we'll work with that. Now, we are going to go and fight the cheetahs. And let's see what this is all about. We've got you now, you bunch of 2-bit swindlers. Ugh, don't you ever give up. If we did, we wouldn't be much of a clan, would we? Shara, what is it? Someone's here, Ritz. Ritz? Marsh! You know him? He's from the other world. They're not your friends, are they? Nah, just a bunch of bandits living around here. Don't worry, Marsh. We'll take care of them. I'll help. I came to get them too. Alright. We are not able to utilize a whole bunch of people. We can only bring 3 others in this combat, so a little bit of maneuvering here. We are going to bring Darcy, so she can get that stuff mastered. We'll bring Diesel for long range. And why don't we have someone for up close fighting? You know what? Jane can do that. No fire, but ice is okay. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Well, actually, Jang, we need to have a chat. Is your... Okay, this is not a fire sword. Okay, we're good. Mow down a fire move. No, okay. I didn't think it was, but I thought I'd double check. Alright. Defeat all enemies. Shara, I believe, is an archer. Yeah. I don't think she's a sniper yet. But sure, why not? Let's cast Protect. They are our friends here, so let's help them out. Travis. That's an interesting name for a Moogle, but yeah, you know what? I'm just so used to like Moogles having names like Mog and just some version of that, so having a name just as simple as Travis is something else. And you'll notice Ritz was using a rapier. She's actually, even though she's a human, she uses Vera classes. So she's... I'm trying to think of who it is from the second game. I can't remember who it is. There's some in Advance 2 that do that. Oh, and she's got reflex too at this stage. Nice. Luan. Well, he's gonna be a bit of a problem, isn't he? Oh. She's just dealing with that. No problems. Wow. Lightning damage? Well, that's just rude. Boy, I sure didn't expect to find you here, Ritz. Likewise, I'd never expected you to be in a clan. Really? Why not? It's just you were so timid in the other world. I mean, is she wrong? You've changed here too, haven't you? I know I have. There we go. We got rid of the thief. Don't have to worry about things being stolen. Also, Gunner's range are insane. just so you know. Oh, ouch. Yeah, this is why I like having Gunners. They can just deal with, especially magic users, so easily. Because magic users tend to be in the back a lot, and if you've got a Gunner, they can just take care of them so quickly. But you do need to be careful because block arrows does work on gunnery, oddly enough. Okay, you're immobilizing. But that does hurt. Alright. Or hit. Let's just get some heal. What's Ritz gonna do? Okay. That's not bad. Honestly, doing the Swarm Strike, I mean, I guess that would work. You still, yeah, that's the one thing about Reflex. It doesn't prevent counters from happening, but it's still a really good move. Or really good reaction. I'm trying to, I think it's called Strike Back. I might be wrong, but it's basically a more powerful form of counter where you not only prevent the physical hit at hitting you, you also strike the opponent back. However, it does not work on ranged weapons. And I think it only affects melee weaponry is what I'm trying to think of, if I remember correctly. It's been a minute. We're going to do Bolt Shot, because I'm not going to shoot Shara in the back. Because that's the thing with guns. Oh, come on, Marsh. Ouch! Jeez. Alright. Jang. Can we take care of this? More likely than not, Shara can take care of the monk. But okay, you're aiming for the fighter. Yeah, we're just gonna move and cast Cure. Because that crit was nasty. That did most of it. And the 9 damage. Oh my goodness. If I remember right, you can't actually feint on poison. Or I say feint because Pokemon, for crying out loud. You can't get KO'd because of poison, if I remember right. Okay, Ritz is getting out and trying to deal with that. That's actually pretty good damage. Oh, jeez. Please don't. Nice. Nice dodge, Diesel. We'll see. We'll see how useful that will be, which is probably not. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that would hit. It was a 70% chance, though, which is very unfortunate. Well, this should work. There we go. Also, the cool thing is because of gunners having the range that they do, their combos are as big as the range that they have. So they can start a combo hit from way far away. That's the other thing that I really like about the gunners. So if you have like a bunch of people that can combo and they're like surrounding a guy you're trying to take care of, let's say like a boss, they're just able to start the fireworks from long range, and it's freaking cool. I don't know. That's the thing. In A2, well, Advanced 2, the gunners got nerfed badly because they were so good in this game. Maybe that's why, but like between Mognites and gunners, I think Moogles had some of the best classes in it in the game. Because ninjas were okay. I preferred fighters over them, but I don't know. Ritz, are you okay? It's funny for you to be worried about me, Marsh. How is it funny? Thanks, though. You were a big help. All right. You have cleared the mission. Let me introduce you to my fellow clan member, Shara. I'm Marsh. Pleased to meet you, Shara. Like I said before, he's a friend from the other world. Speaking of worlds, do you know what this place is? I thought you of all people would have figured it out. This is Final Fantasy, the game, but this is real. At first, I thought I'd really fallen into the game, but this is our town. St. Ivalice. It's like our whole town became part of their game. How could it have happened? I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying not to think about it. Huh? There doesn't seem to be much point. Why not? Ritz doesn't want to go back, see? It's like Shara says, why go back? What? You mean you'd rather stay here? Yeah, I like this world. Don't you, Marsh? Well, if you want to turn everything back to normal, go ahead, but don't expect me to help you. Let's go, Shara. Ritz! I'm sure we'll meet again, Marsh. Bye for now. I am really glad we met. Really. Ritz, why don't you want to go home? Well, we'll find that out later. Alright, the cheetahs went well. Now for the next one. We got a Blaze Road Chris knife. Okay, okay. Oh, we got a clan level up as well. Nice. And some pointage. Fantastic. Oh, we got the sands now. Alright, alright. You know what? I will be honest, we're gonna try. Oh, there we go. We got the thing. Let's do the treasure hunt. What did we get? A high potion. You have to connect. It's at least 3 areas together. Sometimes you'll get one with a 4th. Wizard's hat? Okay, that's not bad. It doesn't teach anything, but it's a good headpiece for mages. Round shield? Okay. Nothing crazy, but you know, it's fine. Oh, we're so close for Protect being mastered. Oh, we're so close. But, to give an idea, as you can see, it levels up defense, levels up magic power, and resistance. 128 to 129, 143 to 151. So, it's not much on magic power, but the magic defense goes way up. So, I think it's very much worth it. The round shield, not so much. High potion, we can't actually really buy that at this point, so that's really not bad. We might go ahead and fight that clan in a minute, but we have a thing to do. Kupo! What's on your mind, Marsh? Oh, I was just thinking about the next mission. Wondering what's in store for us. Looks like you're enjoying this, Kupo. Yeah, missions are kind of fun, aren't they? I could never do this stuff where I come from. I've always wanted to use magic and fight monsters. Now I can't. So, you should stay in this world. We could make our clan the strongest clan ever, Kupo. The strongest clan ever. Sounds cool. Montablock? You've got to be one of the nicest people I know. Were you like this in the other world too, Kupo? Huh? Or maybe you don't trust me that much yet, Kupo? Of course I trust you. You've helped me out so much. You can be honest around me, Kupo. We're friends. And I know you're still getting used to our world. When I met Ritz in the Nubswood, all I could think was, now I can go home. I'm sure that Ritz would help me find a way back, but I was wrong. Marsh is March, and Ritz is Ritz. All you can do is what seems right to you, Kupo. I know that. It's hard to accept sometimes. Will I ever be able to find my way back home? What'll I do if the world stays like this forever? My advice is, take it easy, Kupo. Well, that's a sage advice from Montablock there. Alright, let's deal with this Cyril band. the multitude of times I've had to fight these people. So instruments are a no-go. Okay, we're fine. Gilbert, well, we can have you hang out here. Graham. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Wagner for the black magic, and we're going to have Darcy for the white magic, even though Wagner can do white magic things if we need to. I'm going to try to rely on Darcy for that. Rickman. Only 8. 8 total damage. And what are you going to do? 15's a bit rough. You know what? Let's just make sure we protect a bunch of us. Protect the majority of the party here. Darcy gets a level up, which is good. $30? Nice. Unfortunately, you missed. And, alright. What are you going to do? Oh. Nothing crazy. Alright, Wagner, what are you going to be capable of doing? That's not too bad. Kind of average damage there. I do need to make Montablack a black mage again. But we'll see the level of power we can get out of Montablack's black magic abilities for now. I am still trying to figure out what I'm going to have Montablack for kind of like the long-term goal of class that I want to make him. I'm not sure about that. I'm back and forth. I want to utilize the magic, but then again, like I was saying earlier, using Mog Knights and Gunners are really good. So, maybe that. There is one other class that Moogles can get that I probably will make him first, and we're kind of working towards that. We'll see. He's got to start mastering some thievery, though. Let's see. No, that's really not doing that much, thankfully. If you're going to target him, I'm going to make sure he's healed. I'm going to be the annoying white mage to make sure that the tank is constantly healed. Actually, how much damage would it be to do Whirlwind? 19. If that's a 50% chance of actually hitting. If I aim for... Oh, yeah, that's very low. Yeah, let's see how much it takes to do that. 65 for 30. let's say I back up and want to throw some air. 65 for 38. I mean, it'll be the same. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Him having his back to the edge of the map really helps him out there. Alright, what is Anne going to do this time? Is he gonna... Well, she... okay, you're going after Marsh. That's gonna be nothing. I guess the other... Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's Wagner's turn, he's probably gonna take care of the thief. Maybe not so much on the soldier, but has a higher chance of... Yep. There we go. I don't... Usually the clan fights only give you 40 AP, which is not enough to get Wagner to master black magic, but it is going to be enough to get Darcy to master protect. So, yeah, we'll do first aid here. Get some healing. Leonard has no damage. That needs to be rectified. Dadgummit. Critted me to where I don't have the 10 I healed. Dadgummit, game. Well, this should fix the problem. Well, you take 10 from me after I heal 10, and I'm going to heal 30. Deal with that. Alright, let's do air render on this guy. Nat. Well, that's a unfortunate name there. Let's see. If I just whack. No, that's not going to be nearly enough. There we go. Got rid of the soldier. Now we just need to deal with the monk. The thing is, these fights are... they seem... And they might seem for a while, especially in videos, that these are kind of pointless. But you want to do these fights for the AP. That's the biggest thing about them. And they're usually going to be around or lower level than your highest level guys. So I would just encourage you to try to use it to level up your low-level characters. Or if you have people that like this who just need, well, not Marsh, but like with Darcy, who need the extra AP to master something, just go ahead and do that. Because it's not going to be, it's not like A2 where you can actually just have a whole bunch of people that have mastered everything but have never been in combat. So, oh, we got gold armor. Alright, Montablanc, you have mastered Steel Gill. We are going to give you Thief combo. You now are the first person to have a thing and everything. Alright, you have mastered Protect. And we're gonna go to Fencer now. She's not gonna be able to really do a whole lot damage-wise, but that's fine. Let's give her leather garb. We'll give her the wizard cap, because why not? I'm gonna give her the round shield. Yeah, round shield. And is there a... No, there's not. Okay. She can now use Shield Bearer. I'll give her... Oh yeah, that's right. If you master Cure for White Mage, you have it mastered for Red Mage. I forgot about that. It makes sense. I just forgot this game did that. Yeah. It's just halfway. So close. Yeah, maintenance is going to take a minute, so... I think it's a total of 300? Yeah, so... I could, if I wanted to. He would master maintenance if I went ahead and did the Scram's Axe as well. What is the Chris knife? Oh, okay. That's for the other job. That's right. All right. How much more do you have? You're 140 out of 200, right? Yeah. It's not too bad. I think what I'm going to do once Marsh masters this is I'm going to make him a fighter. And try to get him to master that. That would probably be the best. His weapon attack is really good. And his magic is nothing, so making him a magic user is kind of pointless. We'll probably get other humans that could use magic a lot better, but I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. Let's go to Zepub. Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, now we have a whole bunch of things. Wanted. Oh, this month's wanted. Black Mage Dulce. Or Dulce? I'm not entirely sure. Dangerous magic use, eating and running. Assorted misdemeanors unless spotted in a forest. You get a flower vase and a burglar sword. Yeah. We'll pick that up. I see how much money we got, but dang it. The homework! Oh my goodness. So, I'm going to send Wagner for this one. Just one battle. Okay. We get Flame Tongue out of it. Black thread's needed, so we'll go ahead and send Wagner for that. Mad Scientist. Oh, Blessed Staff. Oh, that's expensive, so that actually would be a good one to do. Yeah, we'll send Graham on that one. 10 days. Okay. Girl in Love. White thread and a white mage. Oh, dadgummit, we just changed someone from that. No! Watching you. An Amaranth's Eye. Okay, we can send Gilbert out for that. 2 battles. Okay. White flowers? Okay, so there's that. We can do that one. Please bring me some flowers. I planted in the Giza Plains. They're the only way to cheer up my sister since my mom died. Tamil. Okay. Sure. 25 days is how long we have to do it. So, sure. Participants wanted for a survey in the Ulit Sands. We will cross Antlion Ness to find the legendary Moogle hidden village. Barbara, junior researcher. The Thorn Bow. We don't actually have that weapon. Let's see. Sure. Alright. We're not doing Desert Peril yet. Requests. You can advance your clan by accepting mission requests at the pub. You can use gil and items to earn... You earn on missions to equip your clan. Oh. Oh yeah, this. Link, attach a Game Boy Advance link cable to link with others. You can fight together, trade items, or even trade clan members. But we're not doing that. There's some specific clan things that can happen, and unfortunately there's not really any way of me showing that, so we'll just have to say rip on that. But let's go ahead and take care of this one. And here are my least favorite enemy types. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. We can't use... no, we're doomed. Alright. We can't use Clementina at all for this. Carlos, we need you. We can't use Diesel. So we'll do that. And we'll bring Darcy along. There you go. I wonder where the Tamil, where Tamil planted those flowers. I don't know why I said the Tamil. Dang it. Alright. We have antlions and we have goblins. If we had a blue mage, which we didn't have access to, we could, I believe, get Magic Hammer. I believe these actually have the other one. Goblin Punch. We can learn that. If you have a blue mage, you need a human to have one black magic and one white magic ability to do that. Oh, thank goodness. Now, blue magic in this game is I would say a lot easier technically to learn. But we don't have access to the way to actually master that simply. So we're kind of just going to be doing our own thing for this for the time being. And the reason why it's so much simpler is because of there's a class that was taken away from the Numu in the second game that this game actually has, and it just made it so much easier. So I'll eventually show that off, but it's just going to take some time. Also, that was going to be a lot of damage. To be fair, I was going to do the same. Well, dadgummit. Alright. These antlions thankfully don't have Sandstorm, which would have been awful if they did. Alright. I don't remember... 28. Okay. So don't have a specific weakness. Alright. I am not sorry for this. We need to get rid of these guys. $88. Boom. Let's go, Mana Block. That's what the combos are for. That's sad. That's a sad thing. But I'm to be fair, I did do 88 damage to his comrade. So I shouldn't be too upset over it, but I am a little bit. Oh, daggum. Let's do... Yeah, there's no reason to do area of effect attacks that really don't matter. Alright. I'm going to hopefully deal some damage, because there's been a lot of dodging here. You have Swarm Strike, so... Can I poison you? That is the question. Couldn't even land the hit, though. That's the unfortunate part of it all. Well, got 11 out of it. It's okay. Not ideal. I'm looking at it from him being a... Oh, dagummit. I did not put the gold armor on him. That would have been very good. Because gold... despite how things are in reality, gold armor in this game is actually good. It's actually something that teaches abilities. I forgot which ones, though. I think it's specifically to a Mog Knight. Alright. Can we just get rid of this? Yes. We're good. Those two are the only ones that have taken anyone out, and that's because they comboed. Dagummit. You know, it's fine. Let's do fire. I did not mean to do that. No, back up. 19? That's not bad. Sammy leveled up, oh my goodness! Alright. Wagner. Or no, you're not Wagner. Take him. Carlos! I'm sorry. You're both black mages. My first thought was Wagner. Alright. This would be when Mowdown would work. Well, I hit one of them. I gotta back up a little bit. Let me do this. Oh, no. White magic. Cure. Because both of them need it. Oh, you have 1 HP. Dagummit. Ah, man. Okay. Attacking Manta Block is just rude. Probably gonna hit, yeah. Because everything's gonna have a 100% chance of hitting him now. And I will say, it, like, you don't really think about it if you've only played Tactics Advance 2, but the clan privileges in that game are busted. Because you don't get that in this game. Hey, you don't get anything close to the power that the clan privileges have. And just having higher accuracy just because is just broken. It's insane. Nice. Good job with that crit. Alright, not yet. Oh, I thought that was I said it again! Wagner! Jacob! It's not Wagner, it's Carlos! I swear I remember his name, guys. Let's get Monteblock some help here, because he's a little bit low. If I could, I would like to teach her Reflex, but I don't think I'll have access to the armor for that for a while. I don't know at what point you get access to it, but it's kind of one of those things. The sooner the better, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Alright. Help Saul. I just realized his name. Also, golly. Bro got a second attack in. You know what? You can just rightly piss off, man. None of that craziness. Alright. Of course. I'm actually shocked. You did not go for the guaranteed hit. That's kind of crazy. The AI in this game is not that bad. It's usually like, oh, that's something I can hit. And it'll take that over. It'll take the guarantee over something that's kind of a maybe. So, a little bit interesting sometimes when it makes those decisions. Unless my biggest guess on the way the AI in this game figures out what to do is it weighs options as to, okay, what can I do to do the most damage? And then it'll do that option. Whether or not it's accurate is besides the point. Because there are times it will make the decision to attack something it has no ability to hit because of things like reflex. And I think it does that for the idea of like, oh, it says I can do 28 damage, but it doesn't look at the accuracy part. That's my biggest guess at what it does. Not that that was the case with her. It was like 20-something% chance, but had a 100% chance of hitting Jag. So, I don't know. Here they are. Let's go back. Yeah, let's get these back home. All right. I feel like feels like my throat's slowly drying out. I apologize. All right. Skill level up. Oh, we got 2 that have been leveled up this time. Alright, Wagner has mastered the elements here. Oh. We got negotiation. Fantastical. He still has no access. Okay, I need more. He needs more power. So we will give that to him. We didn't learn anything. Let's see. The wanted is of no consequence in time. Neither is the village hunt, so we're good. So we'll do that. And that might be all we have time for. I did say though, well, normally I would say that we could do that, but not today. I actually have to be somewhere somewhat soon, so I need to get ready for that after I finish this recording. So hopefully this fight won't go for very long. We'll see. We'll bring Clementina and we'll bring Diesel since they weren't able to fight in that last battle. And I'll bring Darcy. Look at all the antlions. This must be their nest. It isn't just antlions though. There's a blue hound, which is a tougher version of the hounds. So we do need to be careful. There we go. And we can move up a little bit. Yeah, let's try to get a better position. And if you're wondering if that's normal graphics, yes. It's there to kind of still show you, hey, don't forget about her! Although I don't know why you would think you would forget, because the game will not let you. But, oh, come on. That was gonna be 40 damage! That would have been so fantastic! I don't know why I turned into an Italian mobster, but... dang it. Not quite. Still no. But alright, fine. Get some damage in there. $35's not bad. The fact that this thing has counter is annoying. But we'll deal with it. %35 chance to do 25. I will say, it's really good that her agility is up that high, so it's not gonna... none of the attacks done in that manner are gonna be something that's gonna be effective. Alright. And I will say, the one thing I do like about, kind of more so specifically this game, but I like how this game, in a kind of subconsciously covert way, encourages you to have a variety for your... Oh, shoot! What? Wait, what did I... Hold on. What did I completely forget? Oh! I should have looked at that. Well, that happened. I know what the thumbnail for this video is going to be. Whew. She got sent to jail. We'll have to bail her out. I'm sorry, Darcy. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's so funny because it happened on a crit. She got red carded. Oh my gosh. Well, not just a crit. She KO'd. Well, she KO'd the enemy, which it gave her a red card. I knew it was going to happen at some point. That's why I wasn't going to go intentionally go out of my way to do it. But heck up, I was not expecting that. Oh, all right. Well, never would I have thought that the whammon in our party was going to be the one to get the first red card. Golly, I need to pay attention. And that's the thing. I have not gotten a yellow card. It's only been that one red card. I've avoided it. And I mean, you can look, if you go through the footage as I'm going through all my party members at the beginning of this episode, you could tell that, yeah, no, I haven't gotten a card yet. That's the thing. I was expecting a yellow card, not getting that. That's why it pays in dividends to pay attention. Oh my gosh. You need to pay attention to what's going on, is what I was trying to say before I got critted. Alright. You know what? That's only 9 damage. I am going to conceal. And we're going to have her sit over here. Alright, Goblin Boy's only going to be able to do so much. No, don't do that. No. I don't need to be causing other problems. I've already lost a party member. Sending her to jail. As much as I want to feel like oh my gosh, thank goodness for dodging that. Montblock. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That's the one thing about gunnery you need to understand. In this game, those they don't arc, so you can't really shoot behind other people. Those bullets fly straight and true, and if there's someone in the way, it's gonna try to hit them instead. Oh, jeez. Why? Why does it have to be the Blue Hound? Because these guys are actually tough. Because they get so much health. Alright. does a decent amount of damage, but... At this point, it's like I need to just commit to take it out. But golly, the accuracy is so garbage. That does not change anything, dude. Why? The worst part about it is not only do I have to get her out of jail, I'm gonna... Well, technically... I can just let her be in there until she serves her time. I have no idea how long that is, though. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna do a high potion on Marsh. Gonna use that high potion I got earlier. It's probably gonna go after... Yeah. Oh, you have Sandstorm. Because of course you do. Alright, Chantico. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Should be fine. Oh my goodness, we're so close. Can this combo do it? We shall see. I just wanted to guarantee that I hit this thing. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Oh my gosh. It's insane. I wonder if the Moogle village lies beyond. Who knows? But that definitely did not. Volunteer? What? But yeah, the penalty's pretty bad. We don't get any money out of it. And she's in jail. Oh, that's rough. Oh, Douglas! Okay, okay. He doesn't have anything, does he? No. This was actually one of the classes I was thinking about a bit being a pretty decent. The speed's actually going to be pretty important. Oh, dang it. Sure. He mastered Parlay. Thank goodness. Well, I'll deal with all the... Is this... Yeah. Now, I'll show this real quick. Because I actually do need to go. Now, she can spend two battles worth of time being in jail. The thing is, anyone that's put in jail has all their equipment taken off and they're serving their time in. You can spend money to bail them out. I'll do it for this. Doesn't like you know anyone. And I'll show this as well. Darcy has a red card, but not a yellow one. If I would want to have this removed, the sentence is 1 battle. I did pay 2,000. You're willing to imprison this person to get a pardon. No, we're not doing that. But we would have to do 1 battle and she is pardoned. Which honestly is not that bad. But we're going to live with that red mark because dadgummit. And I'll leave things here. Next episode will be longer. But that'll be it for me today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. You take care.